Do you think you don't have that youthful energy, the energy that attracts people, the charismatic energy, the type of energy that young athletic men have? Okay, you want to get that. So the easiest thing you could do is just be around them. Birds of the same feather flock together. Be around them. This is a very important point because everybody talks about surrounding yourself with these type of people, but they never talk about the importance of doing it right now. Many people think, yeah, I will do it. Yeah, I've heard the advice, I will do it. And if you can't do it, just listen to me. If you can't do it, might be the richer person don't want to talk to you, the more charismatic person don't want to talk to you, because they know that you will rub off on them. And think about it in a nature perspective. If you put a rotten apple with 5 good apples, the there will be 6 rotten apples at the end of the week. Think about it in that way. That's why most people avoid you when you are not charismatic. Okay, so if you want to do this, you need to do it in an online way. Okay, with the help of social media, internet, we have access to so many high frequency person, charismatic person, high net worth person, individuals, everybody. Just cut off everyone from your group, sit at home. You could go outside for some time, I don't care about that, but spend most of your time learning. Okay, you are in this phase, you are trying to become the high frequency person. Please don't do too much action in this state. Okay, if they tells you the action is workout, you could do that, but the action I'm talking about is doing too many things at the same time. Just for the example, you see Tristan Tate, he's a very charismatic individual. You see him and you try to copy him. Now you go out and buy a suit, get it tailored. Okay, you can't wear a suit because you don't go to places like he does, or you can't wear a suit because you will look just weird. If you wear a suit and go to this is the summertime right now, if you go to outside, and you might not go to places that have that type of crowd of people, like if you don't go to cigar lounges, there is no point to wear suits. Even I have the suit, I have ordered a custom made suit and I have them at home, but think about it, where will you wear them? You can't wear that if you are going with your friends. You just look weird. Okay, if you are too young, you can't wear them. You will look like you are going to a party or a gathering or a wedding. You will look like that. Okay, don't take that's what I'm trying to tell you from. Don't take too much actions in that way. I'm not telling you to don't take action in a good way, on just that way. Like he smokes cigars, you might be too young to smoking cigars. He drinks, you might be too young to drink. And even if he drinks, he's an anomaly. Okay, he's an anomaly and he has too much money now, he could do whatever he want, and you might not be at the stage. So please take control of yourself. To become a high frequency person, you just need to learn from high frequency person. After enough time, you will be the sixth one. Okay, you will be just like them. Okay, so now comes the upper level part of finding your own personality. Okay, the after spending so much time learning from these youtubers, courses, anything, you will think that you are becoming like them, and it is not a bad thing to become like them, but you will lose your unique USP, unique selling perspective or PowerPoint. That is something like that, you are losing that. Okay, so you need to think in this way. The unique things will stay unique to you, some things you won't change. Like when you talk, okay, when you talk, you don't go, you talk slowly. Like this is your perspective, or this is your way to talk. You talk slowly. And you might be a fast speaker like me, you might be a fast speaker, you might talk too fast, you might talk from your nose like this, you might talk a little bit from your nose. I don't talk to my nose, but you might talk from your nose a little bit. Okay, just be like that. Don't try to become an exact copy of that guy, because then your life won't be happy. Then you won't be happy in your life, and then your life won't be good. You will always think like that person is above me. Okay, just focus on that and don't fall into a trap to becoming the exact replica of the individual you are trying to become like. If you become the exact replica, first of all, you won't be good as him, because some things you can't copy, some things you will never be able to copy. Okay, so you will just become a second not so good replica of him, and you won't get anything in return, and you will just stay a loser type of guy. You will still become successful, but you won't have a personality. That's what people say, money don't buy you personality, because you might become rich like a guy, but you won't have his personality. Develop your personality. Okay, this is the second part, and it is done. See you in the next one.